Hi, chat. We ready to do more challenges, more missions, more things? Pick right up where we left off. I know I normally have my piano music, but I just can't be bothered to break it out right now. So, you get game music instead. It's DMCA free, right? I think. Maybe.
Nothing will get done in
Why is it
5 years.
raining?
Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay. Ta-da! Hi! Hi. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna kick the shit out of this thing because I wanted to do it last night and I didn't get to do it. Ooh, there's all kinds of rocks in here.
Judgment! Punishment! Nowhere to hide.
Hey, look at that. And he's dead. Rocks! Rocks galore. What do you mean change my screen? Well, they're in leeway.
Someone needs assistance.
My screen's up, isn't it? I mean, you can come get some. Just for the record, we are here. We are here in Tevat Rock, if that helps. It's a cave by a waterfall. And of course, she's nowhere near anything. Of course. So we'll just go to, we'll go to the Golden House and we'll just teleport there. Hey, what's up? Don't mind me, just passing through. Look, he should have retired sooner, okay? So I know this seems like a really awkward place to build a Jade Chamber, but... okay. Like, it just completely cuts off the Golden House.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes. How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's gotta be one of those adepti, surely. Oh, mighty adeptus.
Oh, they have hard tats.
So that in the coming year,
Safety first, chat.
Salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations, this item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe! And Ningguang's little helper!
She has a name, Paimon.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest plastrite specimen.
Thanks.
But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
We're gonna get points off now.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
We're so proud, chat.
In truth, it is the finest piece of plastrite we have received so far.
Thanks.
If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction.
Cool.
As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to
Where-
serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there. Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
She's a busy lady.
Shenhe! Just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises!
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about
She's above that, Paimon. She doesn't need praise.
No one gets praise. Paimon can't help but hold their head up high and break into a big smug smile.
Praise can confirm
I've
for
had similar
Paimon.
compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Oh, here we go, backstory.
Yeah, 'cause that's how adepti pretty unique and reclusive too. Way
And then
different
there's
from
Zhongli.
normal people.
But I am not.
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Do we need to get you more flowers?
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild on your own. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. Alright? Seriously, don't punish yourself like this.
I'm not saying Paimon is right. I'm not doing that.
If you insist.
No.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
We actually get a hotel, chat. Like, we're actually getting a nice place to sleep for once. Hey. Is this all new? Like, wait. This is all I feel like new. Hold on. Sup? Is there anything cool up here? Like a chest? No? No? Okay. Here's all the build sites, chat. Like, again, this seems like a really inconvenient place to do it. It just cuts off the golden house. But if she needs a loan, she can just go get it. So, I mean, maybe it's convenient and inconvenient. I don't know. We're not going to the busted-ass house, are we?
Time to go home.
Oops. Oops, sorry, Toma. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the tiniest ass hotel I've ever seen.
Hi there. Checking in, are we? Just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber,
But what about
we've had
only
a
one room with one bed
constant
left? Where's that trope, huh?
And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts. So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies.
Well, it's a tiny ass hotel.
When you did.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour.
Is
The
it?
other room is just at the door on the left. Here are your keys. All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me. I'll leave you to it.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready.
How many rooms are in this house?
Hyman's gonna go see if there's anything good.
It's a 1x1.
here. Hyman couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken drumstick before.
I think we all know what she's hungry for.
Too. She can have it as a midnight snack, or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door. See you tomorrow.
Yes, I did accidentally kill Toma.
Isn't that cloud retainer? What's
Burb.
she doing here?
I will fix Toma in a minute. Hold on.
Let's go and say
I didn't mean to drop him out of the sky like that. Hold on, Cloud Retainer. We have to go fix the housekeeper. I broke the housekeeper. Hold on. But him saying it's time for me to go home is so sad. Like, oh, poor Toma. See, chat, all fixed. He's fine. He's totally fine. Everything's fine. He lives. Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. Alright, let's go see what the giant ass bird wants. Hi there. Been a minute. How are you? Having a good day, I hope. Did you bring food?
One trusts you have met Shen He. So, are you getting along quite well?
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhua too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shen He to some degree.
Fancy.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhua feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name instead.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shen He have an Adeptus name?
Uh-oh, chat.
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shen He is human.
Oh.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
I thought so.
You knew already? So is Paimon the only one who didn't know?
Big brain, chat. Big brain.
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Well, I mean, she is a little different.
To start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not changed. One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
Isn't that Zhao's job?
That sounds so dangerous.
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born.
What?
One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhua might have...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shen He may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind, and she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her.
Okay. All right. Wait. Wait. So you're telling me that at 6 years old, Shenhe was fighting a dead god, right? When most 6-year-olds can't even, like, count to, like, 20. Don't know their ABCs. Like, think about yourself at 6-year-old. Think about a 6-year-old child. This girl is in a cave with a knife fighting a monster at 6. Because she has a bloodlust and homicidal instinct that she was born with. The fuck are we doing? No. No, 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 no. And then on top of it, she gets adopted by the Burb. Cloud Retainer's like, oh yeah, you're cool, you know, you tried to kill a god at 6, so yeah, come live with me. It's fine. That's not, and for the record, Brent, that's not the first time that's happened to him. It's just been a while. Yes, well, you know, Charlie is an exceptional young man. I'm just saying.
Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Xianhe has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay.
Holy shit.
The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well. It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Xianhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
Oh, now Paimon gets it.
Okay, so Mom came looking for her. That's what happened.
Because you were worried about her, didn't you?
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows. Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm.
Oh dear.
If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat.
Conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your time, and night is approaching. Be sure to get ample rest.
I'm sorry, you just told me that I'm hanging out with a homicidal maniac, and you, like, expect me to just, like...
Isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kind of hard to deal with.
Shush. Shush.
A human raised by the Adepti is precisely what Liyue needs right now.
We're just making sure there's
It
nothing
is
else.
also what the Adepti wish to give to Liyue.
So basically they're like, we're done with you, go back. Okay. So we have to wait till 8 the next day, or we can, you know, advance stuff. So what are you doing out here sowing seeds in the middle of the night, huh? What are you doing? And why don't you have a name or anything? I can't talk to you. Random NPCs. So this must be one hotel room, and this must be the rest of the hotel. That's the only thing I can figure. Because they're like, oh yeah, because there's like a bunch of doors and stuff. Yeah, okay, this is the rest of the hotel. So she got like the one room suite. over here. Alright. 8 a.m. By the way, chat, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you could follow the channel, I would really, 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 really love you if you did, because I'm trying to get to affiliate, and that would be awesome. So please, if you like the content, if you enjoy the content, please follow the channel so you know when I go live, because I'm probably going to be going live tomorrow, depending on how today goes. More cutscenes!
Hey, so Shenhua,
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
oh, how did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me.
We just walked up to you,
After
sweetheart.
all, Master is very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhua. Paimon had you down as an adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
You're welcome.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
She's the female Zhongli, guys.
Well, now that we're all rested up, we should
I just
get
figured it
some
out.
damage to
She's
our
the
health.
female version of Zhongli.
But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress
Secretary. She is a secretary. You get her honorific right.
so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly.
This isn't a competition, Paimon. What do we need? What do I need to ask Ningguang about? She doesn't know anything.
Grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it. They're so good.
8 a.m. Here's a drumstick.
It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Oh, hey! It's Beidou! Beidou's here!
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky!
That was fast.
But it seems to be tied down by something.
Ropes. It's tied down by
Because
ropes.
It's not finished.
Hey, Violet! And hey, Beidou! And hey, person...
We get to meet the new girl!
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build
Balanced.
the Jade Chamber's keel at ground
Balanced.
level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch.
Sorry.
Oh, you're joining the Jade Chamber contest too?
Sure am. I I happened to get my hands on a chunk of sunset vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
She's very pretty.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is, sorry, not sure we've met.
Shenhe. I am their friend.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew.
Hi, Mom.
Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed.
She has a lovely
To be honest
voice.
with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plaustrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side. Wow. So it looks like the three of us are competitors now.
No, we're not. I don't want to
Excuse
compete
me
with
for
Beidou.
prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help her win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance
We're gonna
ask
team
a
up. We're gonna
question.
tag team chat.
Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us. Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think? Sounds great, but how does that change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yun. The plaustrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
What she means is we're going to find it and they're going to take it.
Interesting approach.
Okay then. Alright, I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder cores. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Sounds good.
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Beidou, please don't be mean to us. Be nice.
Let's go!
Don't fuck us over.
By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang Yunjin?
That's private, Paimon. Don't pry.
Looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion. What's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it. The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Wow. Is this something I can teleport to? Wait, why is the Adventurer's Guild disabled? Game? Game. What did you do? Paimon! You act like I never feed you! Good lord! Sup?
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf, or do you need something forged?
I have food.
Excuse me,
We
Master.
have food at home,
wondered
okay?
if you'd heard
There is
something
food in the
about
rucksack for her.
the
She can
Wonder
eat
Core.
that.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself. So, you're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber.
Oh, so they're at the bottom of the ocean
types of
now.
ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
What do I need to bring?
Well, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure. Well, you'll need two kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions.
Resonates with visions. Well, I do not
Could
have a
take some
vision.
work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market.
Then where do we start?
I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff.
Oh dear.
Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter Iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there.
You know, there's one person that we could go ask that would probably know where this stuff is. I just fell in the sewer. Zhongli! Excuse me. Give me my energy back, thank you. Zhongli! Let me in! I need to ask you about this stuff. Let me in! Let me in! Damn it. Like, I need the man. I need the man. What the hell is this? Ugh. Where did that come from? God damn it, Paimon. Why did you make it an actual quest? That is rude. We have food at home. I need Becky. I need Zhongli. In-game. And possibly in real life too, but mainly in-game. He knows where everything in Liyue is. If anybody can help us, it's Zhongli.
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. Oh, this is quite a trip down memory lane for me.
I can't,
The
it's
majestic
locked.
Towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise.
I'm in a cutscene right now. I
The
can't do
legend
that,
of the
Brent.
divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti. The divine damsel of devastation is your upcoming opera, right?
Hey, it's a traveler, or it's the trailer line.
Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite.
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared.
Oh dear.
The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness.
Oh my.
The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
Oh dear.
What a nasty piece of work. Ugh. Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place.
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand.
Ah, they Andromeda'd
Just
it.
while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
No. Don't do it, little girl.
Paimon.
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor.
Gee, this sounds
Her
familiar.
extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world.
I think she's
And
standing right
so,
there.
destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air. That's how the opera ends.
I really like this story,
Yeah, it's about you.
but I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon. Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter iron. Yeah!
We still have to find it. And there's a Sealy over there that I didn't get. Use visions to find... Is that... How do I use visions? Wait. How do I do this? Do I, like, actually have to kick off his vision? Game, can I have an explanation as to what I'm supposed to be doing right now? Hold on. Use vision. So is his vision gonna glow? Oh. Hey, look, chat. I think this is it. We're gonna use her because it's on her butt. Actually, I think it's on her butt too. It's on his side. It's on her butt. Okay. Alright. We get warmer, chat. Be getting cold. It's around here somewhere. Let's go all the way up and see what we can find. So it makes me wonder if visions are made from Star Splinter Iron then. If they react to it. Yeah, that's out of the search area. It was lower, but it wasn't showing up. So let's check all the way up top first. Oh, hi there.
You can't run.
I agree, let's end it quickly.
With sword comes shadow.
As a good knight should.
Ka-ching, can you please do that? Thank you. Do the thing.
Not bad. As far as treasure is
Okay, we got treasure out of it. That's cool. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Oh, hers is on her back too. Okay, alright. So we don't see any glowing, right? So we got indicators of it over here. I see something golden glowing.
This should be enough Star Splinter Iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
Ask the old man.
Village on our way here.
We
Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hi, sir.
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something?
No. He's
Huh. He didn't seem to catch that. Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium. Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well,
Is he okay? Does he need help?
Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman.
Why do I have a
If that's
feeling
okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
Oh.
It's
Shen He.
Shin. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village. This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can
I come here frequently to beat up treasure hoarders, actually.
You know this guy, Shinra?
Well, she called him
Thank
uncle.
you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe. Okay. Then let's see what we can find in this village.
Ooh, chest.
The fortune slip was right. Lovely weather we're having. Will you join me for a walk? Huh?
We're going for the Sealy first, chat. Is there anything in here? Nope, but I see core lapis. And I need that for someone else. Gee, I wonder if it's the glowing points, chat. I have no idea. Ding. No, I want the chest. Let's see, a branch of...
Names of a god. An abandoned village. Mount Tianheng.
Are you done? A branch family of exorcists used to live in the east of the village, but in around 2 weeks, the mother died of disease, the young daughter went missing, and shortly after, the father hanged himself on a tree in the yard of his own house. Holy shit.
In the right area. Let's keep looking around.
No! No! We need to go back and finish reading that. Hold on! Wow! Just... No. 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 Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Do I still have it? Here we go. Like, that's dark. That's super dark. Jesus. It has been confirmed that traces of an evil god's remains were found in the village. The villagers are panicking as no one is certain whether the evil god's remains are gone for good. Do be careful when you are in this area. I don't feel safe, chat.
The fortune slip was right.
Toma? Toma, I don't feel safe. I feel like all these chests are new because I've gotten these before. I think. I don't know. Alright. Let's see if we can find the other thing. It's got, yeah, I was gonna say it's gotta be like right here because it's a tiny, tiny, tiny circle. We were distracted by the treasure, chat.
What's this?
The doctor said you were gravely ill. Don't worry, I will give everything I have to save you. My heart bleeds whenever I see you getting wearier, your illness beyond treatment. How I wish I could suffer the pain for you. You said you had no regrets in this life, and that you only wish for me to take good care of Shen He. But you regret nothing. Why the tears? I don't know what I've been doing lately, though I still breathe. I feel like an empty shell. I have read all the ancient texts I could get my hands on, looking for ways to save you, but it is utterly futile. I finally found it. It was Mingdun. He had kept that book that could save you hidden. I took it and followed his instructions to summon a god and offer a sacrifice. Wait. This dude, wait, this just got darker. This dude sacrificed his own daughter? Like Shinha's dad sacrificed his own daughter? Holy shit. The god appeared. I told him that I was willing to exchange my life for yours. He kept silent and only pointed at our daughter Shinha. The god said her fate was to bear the curse of calamity and that she was prone to bring harm to those close to her. The god also said that she might even have been the cause of your death. In that case, I thought I should. Damn! I left her in the cave that the god mentioned. 3 days have passed and still no news. I grow restless from waiting, seized by an ominous feeling. Well, I mean, you left your own child to die, so... I'm sorry, my love. Forgive me. You too, Shinha. No! Please forgive me. How stupid I was. How blind. Let me apologize to both of you in person. Whoa! Whoa! Nelly, this just got really deep. For all the wrong reasons. Maybe this is the true story of the divine damsel of devastation.
So, Shenhe is the divine damsel? Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father. Oh. The truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it.
But she still held her own.
It looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera. We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Sabrosium. Let's have a look over there.
Or where? Is this as dark?
This is it.
Mountainous miscellany.
We need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Sabrosium. Let's go back and tell Shenhe the news.
I'm gonna go back and read that. Because Paimon was talking, and we don't interrupt Paimon. But the text reads, magic engraved on Sabrosium does not wear off easily. Some believe the stone to be a bridge between the living and the dead. However, finding Sabrosium is no easy matter. You need to be at the right place at the right time. Legend has it that you may find Sabrosium if you stand on the middle of the lake of south of Mount Tianheng at dusk and look in the direction of the setting sun. Okay. Sorry to interrupt your family reunion, but we gotta go.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. Well, we all know how that story ended.
It's fine.
I bring flowers back here every year.
And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace.
So is that like the actual binding right there, or is it like more like a
Brings me some
metaphorical
solace knowing that
type
you are
thing?
Okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look! This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
At dusk.
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Now's not the time.
In the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts.
It's fiction. It's fine.
So I'd like to change them.
Do you have to?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
Sure you can.
It's okay. I like your version. My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhe, Yunjin, cut the chit-chat. Let's go!
Yeah, it's dusk.
We can't let someone else beat us to it.
It's more that it's dusk. This is gonna be quicker. I think we're gonna miss a chat. Yep. Got here a few seconds too late. Damn it. Curses, foiled again. This is where I break the game. A nice time lapse for you, chat.
I feel like there's something I forgot.
Ciao! I think that's Zhao in the distance. Okay, so look for Subrosium. What does it look like? That's Zhao? But what are you doing here? What does it look like? I would say it's this.
That's everything we need. Let's head back and report in.
No!
Simon's curious if Beidou's made any progress.
No! Zhao! What are you doing here?
What brings you here?
I would ask you the same question.
Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea?
What danger in the sea?
Guang didn't tell you.
No.
Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own.
Only
a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
Jesus, that will kill you, sir. Please reconsider that. That will kill you. Can we talk about this? Can we discuss this? Do I need to pull out the cute traveler for you so we can have this conversation? Are you going that way? I could have sworn I got like all the Sealy, but apparently not. So we'll get these two now, or get this one now.
Ooh, what's in here?
Stuff. Wait. Hold on.
There's no end to this. Don't get too close. I got you covered.
Which one of you threw dirt at me? You threw dirt at me, didn't you? That was very rude of you. You take that, and you take that, and you take that. You need all these things. Taking all your shit because you deserve it. Except the bird eggs. We're leaving the bird eggs. Okay. Alright, we go back to Liyue Harbor. Can I do Paimon's thing real quick? Nope. Still locked. Oh, fine. Be that way. I'm not worthy. Paimon's literally my traveling companion. I think I'm worthy of her.
Oh, goodness.
I know, I'm so cute.
Are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing?
We're good.
I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
That's alright, we got you covered.
Leave the wonder course to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Like,
Much
what's too
obliged,
long?
Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next. But where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
There was an Adeptus, I just talked to one. I know where there's two.
You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils.
Hey!
When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her.
Handy.
Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way, I'm very glad to have met you, and I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you.
Can I come drink on your ship?
Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn something.
Can I watch? Aw.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
I'm sorry. Do you see the big dick energy coming off of Beidou? Like, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, this right here? This?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Beidou's awesome. Like, Beidou is badass. We do not trash talk Beidou in this house. We stand Beidou and her boob strap. Okay? Yes, attention to detail. I would actually love to get drunk with Beidou. It would be a lot of fun. Yes. Calm down, we're going. Let's not be in the air when we do this. Hi there! We brought you things.
Ningguang's little secretary. We found all the materials.
Oh, already?
We are on it!
We found them together. Okay, I see. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners.
Ding.
I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the plus strike yet. I can't believe it. So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our 3 winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang
It's
is
done?
waiting for you.
Huh? Where's Beidou? She was right here.
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
What is Beidou up to?
Alright then. Guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming.
Brent!
The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
Well, she dropped it into the ocean, Paimon. We haven't been able to go up to it. She literally dropped it on a monster to save our asses. Ding. Hi, Ningguang.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Paimon's a
Miss
little
Yun,
excited.
I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber?
I mean, Kay.
The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
Sure.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your brother's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well. Guess Paimon will ask a question then.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections,
Wait.
sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow. Paimon hadn't
I was gonna say, damn!
yet.
She's psychic!
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it.
How handsomely?
So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Thanks.
So next time we run out of Mora, we just need to come to Ningguang?
So she just literally is gonna let us work for her? That's it?
You got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Steal Beidou's question.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away.
Basically, don't murder
So,
anybody.
the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it. It always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
It's gonna be interesting because they hate each other. Supposedly.
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Oh, this is the thing.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beidou? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation.
Beidou just
Maybe it's best
Beidou
if you
out.
don't know.
Beidou's like, bye.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time.
It was totally for herself.
I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
There's a ceremony. Ew, fancy. They're so good at animating these. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit, not again. I'm having flashbacks. It's brand new!
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beidou. Osial's wife.
Wait, he had a wife?
Follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepta.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Oh, damn! She upgraded her shield. Oh, it's... Oh! Oh! Ka-ching! They have gone you. They do have Anadeptus with the ballista. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, oh no. There's Beidou. Meanwhile, Morax is just chilling at Wangshang. Just like, hey, what's up? Oh, oh, oh. I don't think you're gonna outrun that, Beidou. I like the effect of the water on the screen. That's nice. Get it, Ganyu! Get it! Oh, nice! Ow. Oh, Shinha caught her.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. That was cool. That was really
What are you doing here?
Can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too.
Wait, where's she going? Come back, come back, come back, come back. Where'd she go? Oh shit. Why are there 3?
Manifest!
Ah! There's 3 heads! Ah! Ah!
Obey. Don't blink. Hey.
Get back here.
Fire it up!
God, this is worse than the dragon.
Steady as stone.
Come here. I need an archer for this, and I don't have one.
Speed of light. Hey. Yeah. Shiver.
Fucking excuse you?
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Unleash! Obey!
Leave it all to me.
I so need an archer for this. And this chat, this is how you end up in boss fights accidentally.
Get too close.
And you're not prepared for them.
Incoming. Hey.
Supporting fire.
Not him.
Don't blink. Hey.
I think we killed one head. Uh-oh, we made it mad. We made it mad.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Yeah! No! No!
This is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her.
We're not going after that.
If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
We one-shotted her without an archer. Go us. Side note? This is really cool. Like, this is super cool. Hey, maybe? We own Osile and his wife, so go us.
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
But that doesn't mean she
How
won't.
did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Thank you. Because this is...
Linsmward, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
I mean, this is the second time I've
Thanks to the
saved
medical
Leeway.
supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Aww.
Let
Thanks.
the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
And
You've
she'll be
been
back.
monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
Oh!
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on
Is that a
balance,
compliment?
one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned.
Mom.
Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
I'm gonna go get those rocks.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
You just insulted your mom.
Have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
Empty the golden house.
I'll catch up.
Can I shoot this? No? Okay. There any more rocks to be had out here? Ka-ching!
The Millilith's casualties are within the range we expected. But in hindsight, there were still flaws with our plan. If we'd had more time, we could have built a barrier here to absorb the impact of the waves. We must learn from this experience and never repeat the same mistakes again. We were fortunate to have your assistance this time. Thank you.
I literally did nothing. I got slammed into a mountain. But you're welcome. We're farming, we're farming, we're farming. Is there anything else? No, I don't see it. Okay. Is there anything up here? Like an adepti? No. Again, don't see it. Okay. Alright. We have to go to the Jade Chamber. Which means we have to go over here. And hopefully I get to run around the Jade Chamber. Because it's up there. And if you ever want to get up to the Jade Chamber, this is how you do it. If the little dude is still there. Which he better be. Yep, he's here. I'd like to go up to the Jade Chamber, please. Yes, hi. I'd like to go up. I've been invited. There's a banquet. Kind of in my honor, but not really. Thank you. She said I would be treated nicely. Hey!
Wow! Everyone's already seated! It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
Who cooked it?
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
She didn't invite Shangli.
Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Rude.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now.
That's kind of creepy,
I
dude.
hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
Oh, here we go. This is really cool. Hey, we're in it!
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
It was beautiful.
That was really, really cool.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I've found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you. Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The divine damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be. This was definitely worth showing up for.
Please don't throw up on me.
Pull up a chair. All right. We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
I really don't want to.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Uh-oh. This feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old self again.
No, she's fine. She's good.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
This dude's about to get booted off the side of the Jade Chamber. Hey! Okay, so what did I get? So is that a boss now? Can you fight that now? Like, you farm it? Oh, but you can teleport up there now. Oh, nice. That's helpful. Let's talk to everybody.
One must first feel.
Since, you know, all the characters are here.
Tianheng together, I felt much more in touch with the character today. I believe I was able to deliver a more profound performance because of it. Next time I have a new opera, may we study the character together again?
Sure.
Now that I think about it, I'm glad Master sent me here to deliver the sigils. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the chance to meet you. I'm sure I have much to learn from you in the future.
You've made an exceptional contribution toward the building of the new Jade Chamber. I will not forget this. I shall be sure to repay your kindness at an appropriate juncture.
Thanks. You're welcome. Alright, so we're going to run around the Jade Chamber real quick, even though I think we can come back here now whenever we want. I never really explored it the first time. So for anybody who's never seen it, this is it. I don't know if you can go in it or not.
I need a more physically demanding job.
No, you can. You can go back in it. I'm going to let you finish, but Beyonce, the best opera of all time. So this is the inside of the Jade Chamber. It's very pretty. They're cleaning it, even though it's like brand new. I practically worship her. Lesbians, they're all lesbians. there's just stuff going on up here, chat. I mean, what happens in the sky stays in the sky. Where's the third secretary? She down here? Wait, I want to go back and get the rest of that. I have to. Ah! I just have to. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. I just have to. I have to see the rest of that. You were drooling. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. Polished Jade as she emerges from her bath. My goodness, they're feeding the fans. Do you need a minute? Do you need like some ice or something to calm down? Like, are you okay? I'm actually looking to see if there's like any treasure chests or anything in here. I don't think so. Here's the last secretary. Hey, like I said, what happens in the chamber stays in the chamber, okay? Ooh. Guide to Gold. A. Yes, the chamber. It is the chamber. It's the sex dungeon. Wait, what?
Anything business related is confidential.
I can sit. Hey, look at me. Very important. We're just gonna do all the things. Where's that light coming from? Oh, it got light outside.
Sorry. Anything business related is confidential.
That's a pretty view. So okay, chat. So this is the Jade Chamber. We have rebuilt it, and we can come visit it now whenever we like, which is cool. Because you could literally, I think, get to come to it like one time before you have to drop it on a sea monster. So, how do I get out of here? Where's the door? How do I leave? Door? Door. Excuse me. Ma'am? Ma'am, I would like to leave. Can you, how do I get out of here? Where's the door? There we go. Hey look, it's all cleaned up and gone. How about that? think you can get up this way? Yeah. And you can't go in here into any of these, but we're just checking for chests, chat. We're just checking for chests. Making sure we scope this place all the way out before we leave. 'Cause that's important. Let's see. Let's clear those. Claim. 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 Anything else? Okay.
Some in-the-field research?
Yupper. Okay, so I want to get up there.
Come into being.
No, you can't get up there. Okay. So you can't... Well, no, you might be able to. Or climbing, chat. No, don't do that. Don't fall off. I don't think I can get any higher. Nope, can't get any higher. Okay. At least not right now on stream. Just gonna change that for the noises, because reasons. So this chat, this is the Jade Chamber. So now we're gonna go do our dailies real quick. And then we'll have decisions to make. Because I really want to open the new area. So there's 2 there. There's one there, and then there's 1 on here. But I also kind of want to wait. So I may save the new area for tomorrow. We'll see.
Moments of birth.
Incoming.
Come again.
Nowhere to hide.
Check this out. Here's backup.
Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
Don't you throw shit at me.
Don't get too close.
No.
Fire it up. I got you covered.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
Ding. Isn't that on tonight? Oh wait, no, I'm not. Why would I do that? No. In a word? Just sailing away, chat. I'll give into the dark side when you give into the dark side, Brent. When you download Genshin and you start playing Genshin, I'll start watching AEW. How about that? And by playing, by the way, because I know you'll do it out of spite, means you have to at least meet Daddy Zhongli. You have to get to that point in the story where you meet Daddy Zhongli. Not playing out of spite. Is it above water or is it below water? It's below water, okay.
Here to play with me. The more, the merrier.
Lights out.
Speed of light. Huh. Cut to the chase. Let me amuse you.
Just cause. You live vicariously through others. Oh, is that it? Okay. We get to shoot off more fireworks, chat. Actually, I tell you what we'll do. We'll go get Paimon shit. Because she wants food or something. Again, no safety concerns. This man is just handing you fireworks and he's like, here, go play with them. Go have fun. You're not going to hurt yourselves. Not at all. Nope, you're not going to blow yourselves up. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine, chat. Excuse me, ma'am. I have to blow shit up. Ooh, very pretty, chat. Just in time for the new year. Ew. Okay. So we're done with dailies.
Please speak to President Song.
Why is the Miss Hina stand up not there? That's rude. Alright. Let's grab our stuff.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Hello. Might I have my
Thank you for
things,
completing
please?
Today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thanks. Cool. Now I can do this. Okay. We will go get Paimon shit. Just to make Brent happy. Hi, Chef Mao. Thank you. Oh, Pervases! We're gonna go see Pervases! Oh, yay! We can still pay our respects. Yes, let's go see Pervases. I think we took his statue, didn't we? It wasn't nice to Paimon. I'm being nice to Pervases. Hi, Pervases. Xiao, what are you doing here? You're back. Oh, do I get to hang out with you? Oh, that would be so good. They didn't record. Why didn't they record dialogue for this? Excuse me? It's Pervases, not Pisces. Pervases. Pervases. Spell it right. He's a Yaksha, by the way, in case anybody needs to know. He's the supposedly sole remaining surviving Yaksha from Liwa Harbor. No, it's not. Don't you disrespect Pervases. And Paimon just lingers. You can eat after we save the person.
Don't get too close. Supporting fire.
Leave him alone. We had to talk about this, Brent. I will time you out again. Oh no, it's the dude! No, not you! No! No! Where's my sword? I'm gonna stick him with something. Star Snatcher. Okay, so just since there's no dialogue and I can explain this, so in Zhao's hangout quest, spoilers, no spoilers, all spoilers, this dude was gallivanting around pretending to be a Yaksha and an Adeptus. And so basically we had to go get Zhao, and Zhao pulled this man's soul out of his body while he slept, scared the ever-living bejesus out of him, and then put it back. And he reformed his ways after that. This dude right here ripped this guy's soul out of his body. How dare they not record voice lines for this? I am insulted. Partially because Star Snatcher's voice is ridiculous. The temple's like literally 5 steps away. This is the perfect place for a conversation. No, Zhao, don't leave. Come back. And he's gone. And he's out. By the way, Zhao is kind of like the feral house cat, or feral alley cat that you find from time to time. That is like kind of nice to you if you feed it. Maybe not. It just kind of depends. That's Zhao. That's his personality. I wouldn't say he's smelly, but he's like a street cat that trusts you after you feed it. He's very angsty. Rock, you actually, I think, met him. I think you meet him in one of Zhongli's quests, like one of the early quests. I think you've met him. He hangs out at Wangshu. Ah. So are you going to use your fundage to repair it? Aw, that's a good way to repent. Guided in quotations, chat. Guided. Again, soul ripped out of body and fear of God put into this man. Just saying. Sir, you were stealing money from people by scamming them into thinking you were an Adeptus. and you had magic powers. Like, just don't even with me, okay? Just don't. Okay, I'm going to leave you here. Alright. So we have a choice, chat. Because it's going on 8 o'clock. I can start this. And we can go here. Or we can save this for tomorrow. Save it. Okay. I'm at. Then if that's the case, we're gonna go farm a domain really quick. I have a... Why do I have a reputation reward for leeway? Okay, I mean, that's... I can stop doing the story quest, Rock. God, you're acting like, you know... I only do this for you. I'm kidding. Wait. Are you serious? They opened up 3 of these? I don't need it. I'm at max level. Oh, I had this done. Boo earns. Yes, I know. I know. What do you want to farm anyway? What are we farming for? Before I go run domains for stuff for Zhao, what are you farming for? What do you need? While you look that up, I'm gonna go to my teapot real quick. Oh, this is in! Yay! This makes me happy. This is the best update they could put in this game. Completely forgot to look at that last night, chat.
Would you care to sit down and join me for some tea?
No. So I probably need to flip her out.
If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
I could flip her out.
Would you care to sit down and join me for some tea?
Yeah. Oh wait, I have to...
If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
I can't believe I just thought of this. I'm such an idiot. Anyway. We're gonna do the most horrible thing in the world. We're gonna make these two hang out together. In the teapot. Because we can. We're gonna rest her. Where are my companions? Alright, chat. We're gonna make them be in their get-along shirt. Okay, the Areoceterite? Okay. I'm an idiot. This makes me happy. Can I invite D-Luke or invite? Gift event has yet to be completed. Hi, D-Luke.
Many factors must be considered when managing an orchard. It's not necessarily easier than combat or chess. Lost time from delayed weed removal can interfere with fruit quality and ultimately affect the taste of the wine. I can assist you if necessary. Strive to become a qualified manager.
I was gonna say, we haven't met D-Luke on stream. Okay. So let me explain these two right here. These two are brothers. They're not full-blooded brothers. Kaya was adopted by D-Luke's family when he was a kid. Kaya, spoilers, is from Conria, which I think I've said that on stream before, but Kaya's from Conria. He was sent by his family to basically be like an insider in Mondstadt for Conria. D-Luke's family adopted him and has raised him from that time and taken care of him. When D-Luke's father died, these two had a falling out. They have hated each other ever since.
My treat, of course.
D-Luke is also Batman. In game.
Ah, there you are.
He's the Dark Knight hero. He's also the owner of the Dawn Winery
Good spirits.
and the Angel Share.
It's not bad.
Not bad? Excuse me?
Apologies. That wasn't intended as a slight against this residence.
Goddamn right.
Nor did I mean to upset you. All I meant was, it could take me some time to get accustomed to lodging here.
You snob.
But don't take it the wrong way.
Rude. Okay. Dang. I still have not bought the battle pass yet. I need to do that. I just haven't gotten around to it. Okay. I think I have anybody that'll work here. So, for anybody wondering why... Oh, did he go up? What does he have left? Toma.
Let's get out there and make some friends. Where are we headed this time?
Why are those new? So, for anybody wondering why I'm doing this, or why you would do this in the game, and this is purely if you want to. So, essentially what you're trying to do is you're trying to unlock friendship levels, which, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Did this? So you're basically trying to unlock this, and as you grow this, you'll unlock additional story and voice lines, because he has all these voice lines where he talks about everybody or people in the game, where you get more history of the character. So if you're not interested in that, you don't have to worry about it. You get friendship stuff as you use the characters in the game. But if you want to kind of make it go a little bit faster and increase it for characters that you don't necessarily play as much, you can do it this way. And you can put them in your teapot if you have a teapot, and you can have the friendship grow every few days or however long it takes your companionship stuff to grow. So I think Toma might have gone up in friendship. I didn't look. Because the end goal is to get them to 10, and if you get them to friendship level 10, then you get a little banner to use.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Hi.
So, how goes the journey? Give me all the details.
I do not have anything new for you. Okay.
Morning. If you'd like some breakfast, I'd be more than happy to whip something up for you.
Appreciate it, but I think I'm good. Thank you. Don't have anything new for Jean. Don't have anything new for Zhongling. Okay. Don't have anything new for Albedo. Hi, Albedo. Okay. So I'm going to go to the domain and then I'm going to grab some water real quick. So everybody please enjoy the sweet, sweet sounds of Mondstadt as I go get water. By the way, really quickly before I go, you can kind of see it from here, but that's the Dawn Winery down there. That's where D-Luke lives. He owns all of that. Like, technically, I think he owns all of this. But that's D-Luke's land right there. Ya boy's rich. Anyway, I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Valley of Remembrance. Ah, boy. Again, we are going for Viridescent Veneer. Second.
I will protect you.
Are you sure? Let's do something stupid, chat. I can always drop it down, but... Oh, it's Leeline just... No, okay, it's not.
Fire it up!
Don't blink! With sword comes shadow.
Here's backup! Check this out!
Steady as stone.
Let's hit the right buttons, because I'm not hitting the right buttons.
Punishment. Incoming. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
Excuse you?
I got you covered!
Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Let me amuse myself.
Lights out.
Fire it up! Supporting fire!
Over here.
Incoming. I must leave no stone unturned.
You can't run.
Nowhere to hide.
Get rid of her.
So soon.
Let me amuse myself a little. Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Incoming. Hey!
Can't run from death.
I mean, okay, alright. Held her own. That was at an 80. Went in at a 70, did it at an 80. Alright, we got a Viridescent Veneer. Elemental Mastery with attack. Okay, I'll take that. I'm okay with that. Let me leave Domain for a second. We'll heal, we'll drop it down a level, and then we'll try it again. Yeah, this is all Deluxe right here. By the way, I'm just taking a little break from farming bosses. I will go back to farming bosses here soon. I just need, like, a break because I was going on bosses pretty hard. So...
Check this out.
Lights out.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
You're open.
Incoming.
Don't get too close. Here's backup.
Don't blink.
That tingle?
Cut to the chase. Incoming.
For what? What am I preparing myself for? Are we gonna have another... Do we have to have another talk?
Speed of light. Punishment.
Fire it up. I got you covered.
With sword comes shadow.
You're open.
Don't blink. Hey!
That tingle? Fry.
I actually need to look at my barber at some point.
Nowhere to hide.
Don't get too close. Supporting fire.
You can't run.
Lights out.
Cut to the chase.
The wrong test subject.
Speed of light.
Ow.
Over here. The more, the merrier. Blink.
Supporting fire!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Drop it down one more. Oh, I wanted to go after Crimson Witch too. Ooh! HP, attack, defense. Cryo. Why would you give me cryo? What cryo character uses this? Nobody! It's green! It's supposed to be for Animo! Why would you do this? Shaking my head, chat. Alright, we'll do one more, but I do have to hang on to some stuff because I'm going farming later with Rock. So that will be off stream. I'm not going to do that on stream. So let's do this out of 59. I need cryo, it says, for this. Let me take him because at least he's a heal. No, I clicked on this one.
Chivalry will never die.
So I've got a water and a Or should I leave Noelle for the shield? It's fine. I'm overthinking it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We'll keep Toma in for the shield.
Check this out! I got you covered!
Judgment. Judgment. Lights out. With sword comes shadow.
Fire it up! Here's backup!
So I actually don't need him. I need... Could I bring Kaya in? Could I use Kaya in this instance? Hold on. What is Kaya at? Because I don't have... Diona's at a 40. But she's shield.
This will be interesting.
Yes, it will. Let's see how you run.
Don't get too close!
You can't run.
I literally can't see right now.
Freeze! Don't push your luck.
Lights out.
Nowhere to hide.
Here's backup.
Not bad. And we got nothing for it. Really? You insult me. Alright, chat. I think that does it for me tomorrow, because I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm probably not streaming Friday. But I will try to stream some this weekend as well. Saturday maybe an afternoon stream. Sunday maybe an afternoon stream. We'll just see what's going on. But starting tomorrow, we will be journeying to the new area. So you don't want to miss that. We're going to go all the way down here in anticipation of it, because it's here. It's underneath of here. So that should be exciting stuff to check out. If you like the content, if you enjoy the content, you want to hear the content again, please feel free to follow the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. We're trying to get to affiliates, so any and all follows are definitely wanted and welcome. You can also follow me on Twitter at Linsmward. You can use my Epic creator code Linsmward in the Epic Games Store, because I am a hashtag Epic partner. And don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, linsward.rockradioshow.com, or you can search Linsmward on YouTube. My latest VODs are up, as well as the polls from last night, so if you want to see us checking out and pulling characters from last night, definitely do that. And with that, I hope everybody has a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Till then, bye!